What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Starfield. We're going to be continuing with the Crimson Fleet.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
The Siren of the Stars. Evgeny Rukov. So everything's going to be stolen.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Excuse me, thank you. Move. Oh.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
You should be happy Delgado's including you at all. I can see how that would be unsettling.
Oh, sure. First a tour, followed by a formal dinner at the captain's table. Let's get one thing straight. You're here for business, not for a vacation. So let's start by talking about Delgado's Sudden Olive Branch. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to tell him.
Okay. So why are you targeting a Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
That's all the information you're getting.
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
Oh, no. No. Delgado isn't gonna drop a cred stick on the table and be done with it. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. All right. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now, let's talk business. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh god. I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
So you barely lift a finger while I do all the work.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Kill Larry Dombrowski. Ask Society patrons about Larry Dombrowski. Discover location of the ES Award.
Oh, and
I have
while you're at the
something I
gala,
need to
avoid the
discuss with you.
canapes. They're frozen.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much for the crew to do around here.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship with triple redundancy in almost every internal system.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Head of a ship.
There's nothing quite like the view from the stuff.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the Siren of the Stars.
Between you and me, the best part
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs I've ever worked under. In fact, doesn't act much like a captain at all.
Shh.
Is it really necessary for you to drag? When you have the time, of course.
We have a range of excursions available at all of our destinations. All the details are in your cabin.
Due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our spacewalk experience for an undetermined amount of time.
Well, that's cool.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've
Have
got.
you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
If you have any little ones aboard, story time with Sirena will be held in the ship's library this evening.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
If you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Here for business or pleasure?
So, what brings you aboard?
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
The Society
Quite a
chair
lovely
has
Starliner.
really outdone
Nothing but the
herself
best
this
for the
time.
society, eh?
That view
Hello.
is
Are you a
absolutely
member of the
spectacular.
Society?
Here for business or pleasure?
An open bar would have been nice. Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
I'm sorry,
Please
but unless
remember
you're
to obey
reporting
all
a
posted
security
safety and
situation,
mustering
I need to get
instructions.
back to my duties.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Quite a lovely Starliner.
The Society chair has really outdone herself this time. So, what brings you? Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. It's critical that the Society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event. All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark. Nice to have met you.
For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere with any of the crew.
Any complaints about your crews should be directed to
Have you
one of
tried the
staff.
canapes? Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trip. I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year I doubled my contributions to the Society. Fingers crossed. You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits. Huh. Well, that was boring. I certainly hope they decide. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that? Is this about that feature SSN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization. That's all then? Okay.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Hello.
So
Are you a
what brings
member
you
of the
aboard?
Society?
The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Sheila.
Not much, other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
An open bar would have quite a lovely start. His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you think it was her own child. When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk. Enjoy the rest of the event.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Sheila Holbrook is... It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state. But I'm glad the Society has the nerve to do something about it. Nice to have met
so I
you.
need Claudia and Stella, I think her name was.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Here for business or pleasure?
Pleased to make your
I
acquaintance.
certainly hope that... He's been spending a lot of time. The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit? That's all then? Okay.
I certainly hope they decide to... Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help. Enjoy the rest of the event. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The society chair has
An
really
open bar
outdone
would have been
herself this time.
The Society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Hello? Are you a member of the society?
Have you tried the canapes? I'm a silver member of the Society, but only 100,000 more credits and I hit the gold tier. Well, that was boring.
Oh.
So, what brings
Dummy.
you aboard?
Here for business or pleasure?
Yes. I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Well, thank you for telling me exactly where it is.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Wait,
I'm
wasn't she the
sorry,
purser?
I'm very busy right now. I have about 1,000 things to deal with, and you're not one of them. Goodbye.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
That view is... The Society chair has really... You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation... That's all then? Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hello. Are you a member of the Society? The Society was founded about 8 years ago. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid. open bar would have been nice. Triton's gouging us for every credit we've got.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
So what brings you aboard? Quite a lovely Starline. Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization. Enjoy the rest of the event.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Moments. There's something I'd like to discuss. With all the... There's something I need to talk to you about.
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing to travel with us. If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have the cost deducted from your
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
I'd like to take a peek at the Savior Award.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Is that Claudia? It's Claudia.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Here for business or pleasure?
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
I need your claim ID, woman.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Because I need it, and you're gonna follow the script to the letter.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Surprised you aren't playing the game of the year, Spider-Man 2? I won't be getting that game for a while. I'm gonna wait until it's on like a $10 deal. Nobody else needs to know.
I mean, it might be okay. I'd like to tell you. I really would. I wish I could.
Are you
But
fucking
if
kidding
anybody
me?
found out I'd helped you, This is utterly preposterous. I'm not giving you anything. I should say so. The nerve of you to even ask something so stupid. Must you continue these on... Excuse me? And why in goodness name? I should say so. Must you continue? Probably in a few days. Of course, if I keep... Not at all. I am completely confident. Excuse me? And why in... I should say so.
If you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer located at the entryway to your cabin.
Under this particular first run.
It's amazing though. I'm not really that high on the Spider-Man games as much as everyone else is. Like, the story's great, but that's pretty much it.
Now what?
Why can't I just kill...
What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't here for anything else. Not only did you...
Oh, shit!
But now you're telling me that she sent you after the award alone? Yeah? And I suppose it's just a coincidence you happen to be asking me about the very thing Neva and I agreed to steal together. I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
I wasn't supposed to bring that up. Shit.
That would imply that Neva has a good side to begin with. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. So tell me, what's the status of your plan?
Fuck.
Like the ship's purser probably told you, it's because the system is completely automated. The only way you're gonna get the award is by using Sheila's claim ID. But she's not going to just hand it over. Here, give her this. I'm certain it'll help. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna settle the ship's alarms. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Your cruise, you should direct it to one of the staff.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy... Excuse me? And why in goodness... Oh my goodness. How did you know about that? There's no need to make a scene. If you're here to steal the award, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Here, take it.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. Can you believe the size of this cabin? It's large enough.
Something I need to talk to you about.
Damn, this chick has got it made. Here we go.
A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on having that changed.
To discuss. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Yes?
That was it? That was kind of easy and anticlimactic.
Sorry, do I know you?
No, you don't. You don't know me, but I need some information.
Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
I know all about your affair with Dombrowski. Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Starfield, what's up, Dexy?
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
'Cause you're stupid. Crimson Fleet wants that information.
What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet?
I'll find that information one way or another.
If you had another way to get the information, you wouldn't be dealing. You'd be demanding. You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself for getting mixed up in this ridiculous scheme in the first place.
Judge me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down, then all I'm focused on is dragging Larry down with me. I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say that I'd be sent to prison for a long time if Galbank figured it out. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Give me proof, fool.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Why do you sound like you're talking through your nose? It's really annoying. Like, seriously,
I hope we should
Birch.
have Dombrowski.
When you have the time,
Nail
of
his
course.
ass right to the wall.
Did you get the platinum on Spurman yet?
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to
Shut
get
up.
back to my duties.
Hello. Are you a member of
Sup?
the society?
Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'm more interested in what goes on at Galbank.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the United Colonies.
Maybe I'll hand any evidence I already have to the authorities.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, what do you think people will believe?
There's something I need to talk to you
You're
about.
the authorities? Well, I'm Gotham's Reckoning. Talk to Evgeny.
So, what brings you?
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and Swist.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need a hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
A shipwide emergency might do the trick. Should we wait until he returns to his cabin?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong, he's able to raise an alarm or sunk. All of the patrons aboard. The ship is rolling with security. Smart. There's an emergency standard practices for all passengers to clear their decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate the controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Whatever it takes. He's talking about tampering with the early system, keeping everyone on this ship alive.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that young debt that he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort. Hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of joining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and it won't be long before Trident figures out who had help.
Speak to Engineer Sendin. Got it last night. I put it in the Discord and the stream getting it is up. Oh. Well, I will have to go watch that.
Quite a lovely starliner.
I have something I need to discuss.
Nobody cares, Sarah. Shut up.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing COs I've ever worked under. In fact...
There's some heavy security.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
This.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
Hey, 1,000 credits? That's it? You are one cheap-ass dude.
Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what. I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Gain entry to life support.
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job. I knew I shouldn't have let you in that room. Oh my god, I'm in so much trouble.
You sure are. Stupid. Tricks are for kids. You donkey. It's empty.
Well, we should have it when you have the time, of course.
Ooh, shit.
I think we should have it when you have the time, of course.
Hey, handsome, just coming in to say hi before I go to sleep. Got some good news for you, which I will tell you tomorrow. Don't leave me hanging, you sexy bastard. Love you, miss you, and have an awesome night. All right, well, good night, boo.
All passengers.
Miss you. Think about you naked.
Attention, please. The captain
Hope
has
you had a good day.
declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
It is so damn hot in my apartment. Holy Hector. Yay. Alright, fool.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency.
No.
It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Dombrowski has something that the Crimson Fleet wants.
I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
May I have your attention, please? The captain has
Claudia says
declared
you've been
a
cheating out of your
ship-wide
fair
emergency.
share.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet's shit list. But if I give you that information, it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me.
Well, that sucks to be you.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Or did I?
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute, you suck.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Oh my god.
Our security team would appreciate...
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Siren of the Stars
Please
is now in
report to
emergency
your
status.
cabins
Please
in an
remain
orderly
calm and
fashion
protect your cabin.
and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Like butter.
In a lot.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Yes, let's negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
I like that one.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this pig.
Splendid. Oh, it appears we've reached an accord. And may I say, it was a pleasure conversing with an intellectual equal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Oh, shit.
I'd like to speak to you.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Bro, just let me see what you fucking have on you, dick. You're not gonna.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabin.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Of Guinea!
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned. You must be joking. After this little stunt I helped you pull, I'm certain Trident's going to rip up my captain's contract. I've got nowhere else to go, so I'm fully expecting that you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
No.
Of course, of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverleach. Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way. Just look for me on the keep, and I'll see what I can do. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard.
Proceed to New Atlantis, sir.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you. All passengers are being asked to return to their cabin.
No, it's definitely this way.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I have things for you. When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
That ship will carry the
No.
memory of your visit forever.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
So much to see. So much to
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Wait, what? Whoa, what? Oh, shit. The fuck? Alright, that gun's too fucking slow.
This is badly for you. Come on. Show me what you got. This is over. I'm going to end you. You
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Yeah, I don't like that gun.
When you have it, I'd like to speak to you.
Serendipity. Legacy. Ooh, look at that. Bannock 4. Prosperity. Supremacy is in Sol, near Saturn. Just legacy and supremacy. Oh wait, we're in a bank. Can we steal any of this shit? No.
If you're in the market for artwork,
Hope you're
I'm
finding
sure I
everything.
can find
Oh, please.
Are you fucking kidding me, game? God damn, Xbox is fucking trash. Any fucking day would be nice. There you go. I know your job is really fucking hard.
By the way, Captain.
Hope you're finding everything you need. If it belongs on your ship, oh, please take a...
Fuck. Okay, good. Whoa, nice hat, dude. Nerd. Ooh, it looks like Horizon Zero Dawn from Forbidden West, from the dudes who worship the dude. What mission you on? I am on...
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Breaking the bank with the Crimson Fleet.
Well,
Ooh, look at that ass.
there is a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look.
You know, I thought I picked up way too much shit. I just gave her 17,000 free credits. Son's a bitch. Oh, to the well. I just said the same thing. I'm a survivor. Going into the cockpit. The pit of cock. We all love the pit of cock. And away we go. I should have repaired my ship, but it's too late. Been to Jaffa 4 yet? I have not been to Jaffa. Have been to Jaffa. But now we must go to Creeks and talk to the people who don't know how to shower. Actually, no, does the fleet have ships to buy? Like a ship technician dude? Dock.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
Even though they're probably shitty ships, but whatever. I think I saw a technician. Where's the shops?
You want to kick back or for the last cover?
I need the trade authority anyway.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. I've got a real attitude problem.
Wait, is it this chick?
You want to survive? My gear may not be bulletproof, but it's damn near close.
Rook.
Weapons, general goods.
Don't even try to rip me off. I know value when I see it.
Oh, I know this bitch is
Need something?
You don't make it in this life. Kinetic,
Hang on, let's get rid of
all right. See you around.
stupid shit first.
Let's see what we have now. I'm sure we can work.
You know what? That's 10 pounds. I'm never going to use it. Peace. That should cover it. Go back to the general goods.
You find
And turn
anything
right.
of value, bring it here first.
General goods. Turn right. Turn right down here.
my friend. If it's hard to find, we can talk about whatever you want. Come back and see me sometime. Yeah.
You're not important.
The captain's here. Don't put up with any shit.
I heard Iswa's sister is some hardcore
Oh shit, right here.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz. Like Neva said,
Yeah, don't care. Let's go.
it may not be wider, but it's not on.
She
I
said wider.
guarantee we got the best selection in anything that keeps the youth. Just let me know when
Shut up. Let's go.
if you've got the credit. Yeah, you think? I've got
What you got,
plenty of
bitch?
goodies to choose from.
Crap. 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 Cool. You got crap, lady. Get back upstairs.
Those mission boards aren't going to clear themselves.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
I don't care about Rokov, just let me kill Mathis.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives.
I've got to listen to it. Damn it.
Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
EM class? Impossible. There isn't a ship in operation that can navigate that type of interference.
Until me. Guaranteed. Read the script. EM class gas giant. Come on, dude. Electromagnetic. Get with it.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers
Stephen
on the
Hawking.
comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll figure this out, mi promiso.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough.
I can't wait to
We
kill
are in
that bitch.
arm's reach of Grix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
I have something I need.
Follow the bitch with armpit hair. Let's fucking go, bitch.
Need a drink? Bog at the Last Nova will be more than happy to take your credits.
To the left when you first come in.
Here to upgrade that ship of yours?
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or I'm not gonna be very disappointed.
Oh, I got it, ho.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
Why do I always have to go back to the fucking vigilance? Holy shit, this is annoying.
Bog's grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine. Give me an urn around.
I don't know.
Can I just fucking go? Thank you.
We've got. I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see you.
Ugh, recycled air.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Hello. Early reports.
I want to kill this twat waffle too.
Excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Gee, let me think, Captain Dipshit.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives.
You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Doft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out. I feel like they hit a dead end.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
He's kept ahead of Sistef. I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
I think you're a woman, and your opinion doesn't matter.
Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called the comm spike will solve the problem. Can't you just flash someone over there?
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine.
You go do it.
What we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
I'll report back again when I'm doing the next mission, I guess.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Djibouti. Give me money. Did not give me money, you cheap assholes. Crimson Fleet gave me money.
Nice work,
Just saying.
Siren. You keep this up, and this operation might finally get the folks at Met.
Dust key. Oh, come on.
That's time to shift resources.
I hate that guy. Yeah. Mr. Clean. Whatever the fuck his name is. Rub his head for good luck.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Something just fell. What the hell was that?
Need something? Start something? Because I'll finish it.
Yep.
All right, Jazz.
Start the next
What do you
mission.
got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All
Love
right,
going
Rook.
back and forth.
Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Don't worry. We know how to deal with her type.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Okay.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect.
Oh, I got
That's what
it.
I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Why does she look like Mike Tyson?
Hit me up if you got questions.
You are one ugly chick.
Rook.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrade.
I have something for you.
Alpha Centauri. Back to Jemison. Demos Armored Transport. What is that? Oh my god, it's so hot.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
You did, don't care.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
take it your neighbor's new recruit?
Yeah.
Careful. The walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Let's hear them. Vote.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
There's more at stake than just your route. We're determined to get on that station, with or without your help.
I realize this is important to Delgado. I also know he would just as soon kill me to get what he's after. I'm simply setting boundaries to help protect my interests, while still serving Delgado's. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
Okay,
We'll
let's
talk
go.
more on the ship.
Okay, let's go. You couldn't have just told me
I have something.
completely different area that I didn't have to load twice. But okay. Makeba. Oh wait. Damn it. Oh.
By the way, Captain.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent. Hello.
We lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
I gotta find my damn way up top.
Glad you're in the fleet.
Nobody can stop the cruise. All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be.
Rest assured, Delgado put us on this job for a reason. We're professionals.
Well, that might say more about the rest of his goons than it does you, but point taken. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Wow, is this our first point of no return? Are we like near the end of this shit?
Then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff.
Or is this just because I don't have my own ship?
All systems go.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement.
Come here so I can teabag you.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
Luton Star.
Excuse me.
This is Captain Juan Dayu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for
Always
scanning.
looking for the next mark.
You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Can't wait, lady.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Thank you for your input.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Well.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Damn, lady, you are a real daddy. Fucking telling me what to do. Kinda like it.
Yes, what?
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
We need a lot of cargo to keep a station this size running.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only. Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
Alright, let's see how we're gonna fail this thing now. Let's go right for the big one.
Nobody told me. Figures, the way the chain of command's been shuffled so much.
I am on an important mission. The delay is just going to cause more hits.
It's classified too.
Here you
like
bitch!
that. Sometimes I feel like I can't even tell someone my own name without declassifying it first. Alright, fine. You're good. Just be quick about it. That goes for your friend, too.
Understood. Will only be a moment.
It's tough not seeing any action. Securing the station.
Another story.
Am I wearing it?
be something they don't want us to find. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
I really want shit to hit the fan, but at the same time I also don't.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That provides some cover. Don't know where you...
I think it's already screwed to shit, but... Is it this?
Guess they ran away. Find anything useful?
Don't let them take the shit! Shut down!
Steal my kill? I saw you try to do that, lady. Fuck do you think you are? Yo, hello. Where you going? You are a terrific guard.
Something's out there.
Wow, you figured that all by yourself. Maybe I've been watching too many vids, but this station scares the crap out of me. I heard footsteps in the vans, like someone moving around, someone or something. Cool. Here's the bitch. Damn it. Oh my god, there's so many friggin' locks in this game.
Nice. There's something I need to talk to you about.
You gotta be shitting me. Okay.
Optics off. Engage it.
Yo, fucking hero. Oh no, I don't want that. I want to kill them all. No, none of this. Okay.
Got one.
You got one? Oh, that's so cute.
You're done.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
You're a damn Jew.
Did you build that gun? Which one? This one? Whoa! Jesus Christ! Oh, wait, no, that does work. Hang on. Let's see this one. This is a Titanium Advanced Beowulf. I picked it up randomly when I was surveying shits, and then I put some mods on it, like the long barrel, the silencer. Technical mag. I put 3 things on it. I can't remember what they were. Oh, dude. Spike. Gabriel Vogel. Cheetos.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Shut up. Asriel? That's a fallen angel.
The test pilots here are the real heroes. If we make an error, they're the ones who suffer the consequences.
Come on.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Really?
No, right up. Try my best not to enjoy it.
So you guys don't hate me on this level?
You aren't
Okay, cool.
assigned to this level, Ensign. You need to leave.
Didn't think
Lost,
so.
Ensign?
Sit down.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have experience flying, you should
Yes, what?
Dr. Volk.
I don't know. I've flown into stuff in the past.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. What she doesn't know won't kill her. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
No, I can't read.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage.
World War II reference.
We'll be
Love it.
able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters, particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
I'm one of the test pilots, mofo.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Well, somebody really high up called in a favor.
Really?
Yeah, bitch.
Then maybe all of my pestering has finally paid off.
We don't have time. The reasons are classified, but I've been asked.
We are in
Yeah,
need
bitch.
of more tests to reach beta. Not horses, though. Actual human test pilots. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get from the operating area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Wow, you were so gullible. Complete, passed. Cool. Cool. That's me. Yay.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Do not leave me the hell alone, lady.
Something you need?
Nope, I need you to shut the fuck up.
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated. Natara's doing you a favor, Marcine. Would you prefer to court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table. I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the Comspike was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your Gal Bank account shortly. What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job. You can start by saying thank you. Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear. Commander Natara being the...
I've heard the engineers say Dr. Vogel's an AI.
Aaron was right. I should have never invented. Yeah, you screwed up. Royally. But...
Reporting for duty, pilot?
Yeah.
Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the flight. And good luck.
Well, you were easy to convince.
There are only so many hours in the day.
There's been rumors of soldiers.
Everything looks clear.
Uh-oh. Oh well. I'm over it. I really fucking hate master locks.
Another day, another patrol.
Are we getting another new ship?
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Bye, buddy.
Grab jump signal. Just like your friends.
Interesting. Exposed.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook.
Ask Jazz about any shikokuri.
Rook?
I forgot I had all this shit on me. Hang on.
Need something?
Let's see what we have. I'm sure we can work something. I was hoping you...
Oh, he still has 45,000 creds. Hang on. Cool.
Your credits are always good at the Trade Authority.
Every time I see Red Leaf smiling.
As long as you put the fleet first.
Lost Rook?
Well, you certainly made a lot of noise on that station. It's not my style, personally, but you got the job done. That's what matters.
That's what I do. Plus, I have no idea whether they shot at me anyway, so
Depends on
fuck
the
'em.
individual. Your skills are what determine your choices. You bailed before I could make the offer, but I'd like to buy you a drink to say thanks. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike.
Crix's legacy is as good as ours.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Discovering Crix's legacy would solve one of the settled system's great mysteries. Oh, I'm as curious and excited as anyone to see what we'll find.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Well, I mean, at this point, Crix's legacy has to be real. Otherwise, Bethesda is giving us the worst case of blue balls ever.
Visiting with the Crimson Fleet, eh? When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh, I just came out of the bar. I'm like, where the hell am I? Monkey bar.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Spike was built into the ship, so I didn't have a choice. I thought the fleet could use some extra spare parts.
Yeah, nice try, Rook. We know you didn't have a choice. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation.
She said you had to start a fight on the station, so it sounds like things didn't go smoothly.
Lucky for you, I don't give a damn how many Marines you killed. Your job was to get the comm spike, whatever the cost. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Genodyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
Well, that was quick.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
Sure, we'll all get along just fine.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Understood. We'll do our best to remain on her good side.
Never mind her good side. You'd be better off appealing to her bank account. That is what drives her.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Oh my god. And I think I fucking froze again. Damn, Xbox really knows how to fucking piss you off. get a PC and never have this issue again? No, I'm good.
Jasmine tells me that I'm impressed.
Yeah, Juan gave. She said.
Lucky for you. Now, Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss.
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my comm spikes. Shouldn't be too.
Keep me posted. All right. There's a corporation. We get our hand.
You damn right. My girl.
All right. Now, why don't
You get to. She's happy.
Estella's one of the most. If I want something. No. She is valuable.
Understood.
Never mind her good.
Estelle will be. I'd say.
And keep your eye. We are one step.
Live streaming will be faster. Yeah, it's fast enough. Damn, haven't run into that problem in a while.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
You are entering. Reunited colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
We should have it.
Are they gonna yell at me for killing all their friends because they shot at me first?
There's been rumors of soldiers smuggling.
It's tough not seeing it happen.
Hey, I want to talk to you right now. I have masks breathing down my neck. They're ready to shut down this entire operation. You open fire on SY-920 and kill people. Just who the hell do you think you are?
I am Avalon. Person who's doing your fucking job for you, bitch. And the static is going again. Awesome.
You always have a choice. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how UC system operates. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Tough throw you in the brig.
It'll be
Ooh,
my
so
pleasure,
scared.
sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. Please give me your report. Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant. But is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. I'll see what I can do. You've certainly gone above and beyond the call of duty. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
And don't yell at me again.
I've heard the technology in the station would make the FC surrender.
Alright, I need 2. And I just can't decide. That one. Yep.
I have something for you when you have a moment. Shit, that was a good stretch.
I have things for you. See that? I have something I need to discuss with you. I'm listening.
Proceed to Madame Sauvage. So cool. Alrighty. But that is going to be it for this one. I didn't realize we were already over 2 hours. I'm going to call it there. I'm going to go eat some food, and I might be back on later. How was that? Later tonight, I'll play something shorter streamed, like Mirage or something. But I'll be back on tomorrow with this, Mirage, and a surprise game I re-downloaded. Because I had a sudden urge to play it again, and therefore I'm going to, and I'm going to stream it tomorrow. So until next time, Boo Bear, Natty Ice. Oh yeah, Panthers and Dex. Everybody else, thank y'all for watching, and I hope you have yourselves a sexy ass night. Think about you naked freak.